What is an innovation ecosystem?
Really great question. I think to understand innovation ecosystem, we have to understand what an ecosystem is. And an ecosystem, of course, in the natural sciences, describes a collection of different species that coexist together and they collaborate collectively. And we have taken that analogy and applied it to the business context, whereby organizations or different actors, let's say, they collaborate. But why collaborate? They collaborate to create new products and services. They collaborate to innovate. And I think that is the essence of what an innovation ecosystem is. I guess the other question really is, why is there such a big focus on this topic right now? And probably the main answer is that innovation is central for the competitiveness of organizations in all kinds of industries. And many organizations are finding that doing innovation on their own is expensive and difficult and slow. Therefore, collaboration is of the essence. And ecosystems describe a more complex, collaborative environment in which organizations are nestled. So it's not just about suppliers and downstream customers, but also about or other actors that lie off the direct path of value creation, which we might call complementors, for example. So it's about collaborating with different kinds of organizations that are seen outside of the traditional way of a supply chain to create better products that fit customer requirements.
What is collaboration?
Again, a great question. And I think to answer that question, I would probably go to what innovations are intended to do. And an innovation is intended to fulfill a certain requirement for the customer. So it provides a value proposition. And providing that value proposition on their own, organizations will find challenging, but through collaboration, they can create a more holistic value proposition for the customer. To do that, they need to find actors that provide complementary skills, assets for them that they might not have in-house. And so collaboration for me is about finding and then aligning for a common focus for the purpose of creating a new value proposition that satisfies the customer.
What is innovation?
Another wonderful question, and now that we're here in Italy, if I remember right from my undergrad studies, innovation derives from the Italian word or Latin base, innovare, I think it's pronounced to make new, as far as I remember. That's the origin of the word. And an innovation in an economical sense is a bit more than just making new, and it is contrasted with the word invention. An invention is something new, but something that stays in your garage and doesn't go into the marketplace really necessarily. Whereas innovation is something that is new, but it is able to penetrate the market. It comes out of the garage, so to say, and is adopted by a social system. So an innovation, therefore, is a new product or service that is able to successfully gain traction in the marketplace.